Gabrielle, who's better known as Gigi, has finally spoken out, and the internet is definitely listening. As we all know, her and her relationship with Cenat officially came to an end after Kai tweeted that he was single, and ever since then, things have been spiraling online. One simple post turned into a non-stop conversations, debates, and opinions across social media. Kai and Gigi were together for about a year and a half, and during that time, a lot of people genuinely rooted for them. They looked young and in love and happy. Fans watched their relationship grow in real time, so when it ended, it didn't feel just like a breakup. It felt public, and that's exactly why the internet hasn't let it go. Gigi is a content creator herself, so people were waiting to see if she would address the situation. She finally did, but not in the way many expected in her recent video.
Hey guys, Happy New Year. I know it's the New Year's, but right now I am navigating a lot personally. I want to be honest and just take the time that I need to reset and just protect my own peace. I am incredibly grateful and thankful for everyone who has continued to show love and support. I'm going to say I may be quiet for a little while. I will be back, and I just want you guys to know that I love you, and I will see you guys soon.
Yeah, she didn't dive into details about the breakup. Instead, she focused on something much bigger, her peace. She made it clear that this next chapter of her life is about to be quiet, staying grounded, protecting her mental health, and moving in silence. No drama, no back and forth, just her choosing herself. And about the breakup, the internet did what it always does, split right down the middle. Some viewers claimed that they saw the breakup coming. Others accused her of using Kai for clout, money, or status. On the flip side, many people pushed back on that narrative, pointing out that Gigi already had her own platform. She was already a TikToker with a solid following before dating Kai. Yes, being with him amplified her visibility, but that doesn't erase the work she's already put in. Another topic that really caught attention was her living situation. Kai and Gigi had moved in together and purchased a home, which made the breakup feel even more serious. But what a lot of people didn't realize is that Gigi also bought a penthouse in Atlanta, and not after the breakup, but well before it. If you've been following her closely, this wasn't new information. It just happened to be coming in handy now that they're no longer together. Having her own space gives her room to heal, reset, and move forward privately. Even though she hasn't spoken directly about her emotions, you can tell she's going through it. In her recent post, she looked quiet, more reserved, maybe even a little sad. And that's the real thing behind breakup. Anyone who's ever been through a heartbreak or breakup knows that you don't have to say much for it to show. It's all over your face. Breakups are hard, especially when they happen publicly. Everyone has something to say about your life, and especially them too. Being in the public eye, having a huge following together, and everyone in their business, of course, is going to hit them a little bit different. And as for her fans or people who've been following her for a long time, you can actually see the sadness in her face, and you can tell she's going through a hard time. And a lot of her fans also applaud her for continuing to post content, even though she's going through something very personal. They're giving her props for continuing on, not letting nothing, stop her. We are in a new year, and of course, people gotta, do what they gotta do. And as for Kai, he's staying completely silent. No statements, no explanations, nothing beyond that original tweet, and that silence is loud. It leaves room for speculations, theories, and non-stop commentary. But at the end of the day, both of them are navigating this in their own way. Gigi choosing peace and distance, Kai choosing silence as well and his peace. And as the new year continues, this feels like a reset for both of them. Whether they move on separately, grow individually, or even reconnect one day, nobody really knows. But one thing is for sure, people will continue to keep talking about it, judging and forming opinions, whether they're fair or not. And all we can do now is just see how they handle this next chapter in their life, how they continue to, put their energy into their work and just continue on with their lives. They're both young. They have so much to look forward to. And I'm sure their fans going to be ready to see what they have to do next, whether it's going to be individual or together. Leave your thoughts down in the comments, and thanks for watching.